Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde and my upside down camera. So if this video sucks, it's because the camera's no good. Parental go. Oh, we're back to right side up. It's gonna be a good day. So Ford 24. It is 29.2 degrees Celsius, 55% humidity. A little warm out here today. Welcome to 8/24, Monday, 84.9 degrees. Yes, a week from tomorrow, September 1st. And I know I still haven't insulated. Shoot. Gotta do that. Or I'm going to be stuck in here freezing my tail off for another winter trying to get stuff done. Seems like I've gotten myself into a few new projects. Let me start out with the first one, and then there'll be a second and third video, though I don't think I'm going to make the second and third videos today. I think I'll make them tomorrow. Got a few other things going on. My niece, whom I'm a guardian of, needs some surgery on Wednesday. So, is it major surgery? Yes, but we're expecting the outcome to be good. It's heart surgery. So, but we're expecting all good things. She's just, her heart's a little bit weak, valve problem. And we're running her out to Yale, New Haven to get the surgery done, because that's one of the best places to get it done. So we're going to take her out there. She's going to get her heart surgery, and hopefully she's going to be feeling better than new. So between now and then, obviously there's a little prep. When you get involved in this kind of stuff, it's always a tad scary, right? You got people poking around where people aren't meant to poke around. But all you could do is get it done at the best place you can get it done, whether you're having heart surgery, back surgery, hip surgery, knee surgery, brain surgery, cancer surgery, whatever surgery you're getting. You try to get it done at the best hospital you could get it done at, and then you put it into God's hands, right? We all have timelines, and if it was up to us human beings, we and everyone we care about would live forever, but that's not how it's meant to be. So you, once again, you do the best you can, and then you put it in God's hands, and you don't let anything stop you. You keep moving. So anyway, if anybody out there wants to put a few good words for my niece, I'd appreciate that, because they always help. They never hurt, and they always help. So this showed up today. And given that I'm not into buying boxes over eBay, though I got to tell you, this guy did a nice job. Take a look at this. Had it all strapped up, nailed down, foam inserts. He had a mile of foam in there. I took it out. Notice 3/4 plywood. What is that? 2, 4, 6 ply. 3/4 inch plywood. And then he went with 3 ply. Looks like 1/2 inch and top and bottom. Or 1/2 inch, but he went with that 3/4, which gave him a good nailing surface. And then he strapped it all up, built me a nice cube. And this what was in the cube. It's a 200E engine, Honda 200E. E stands for electric start, right? So there's the electric starter. This was an eBay deal, $99 motor, with $75 shipping. Do I need another one? No, but I do not have a 200E motor, and all the junk I have floating around when I looked at the listing, it appeared to me that it was a unmolested motor, right? Still even has the shift indicator there. The shifter is not welded. It's slightly askew, but really not all bent up. You know, I mean, it's all here. That's broken, but the exhaust is here and intact. If you take a look, I mean, the oil actually looks like it was in pretty decent shape. Motor was never opened. It looked like that in the picture. So once again, this was a $99 buy it now with $75 shipping. Came from Mississippi. So we got some good Mississippi mud here. Good Mississippi mud there. He indicated in the listings, this is an older one. See the manual decompression release there. It's not on the recoil. He indicated on the listing that he you know, gave the start of the old tickle with a compression gauge in it and came out at 135. But just when you look in the exhaust, it doesn't appear all black. The exhaust still has the guard on it, right? I'm thinking, just from the appearance, still has the rubber nipple on the timing chain thing. You know, not all banged up. Once again, the shifter's in nice shape. The shifter is not welded. I'm thinking that this is going to be a very sweet engine, a really, really sweet engine. Even has the front motor mounts. If through some freak of nature I'm wrong, I got $175 out. I got to put new dogs in this. Oh, that's a little wet. That's not a good sign. But I got to put new dogs in the recoil. These don't look like they're off, so I'm hoping nothing bad's gone on. But just the way that looks, right? I mean, it's in really, really nice shape. The recoil itself is worth $100. The electric starter, you know, the CDI's in here. Wires are once again unmolested. Doesn't look like somebody beat them up, pushing them in and out. Right. This is the stator, ground, and yellow is power. This is a neutral, off. Make sure you don't electrically start it in neutral. So, you know, you go through each part, you know, $25 here, $50 here, $100 here, I don't know, $50 here. What is the jug worth? On and on and on. So it was well worth what I paid for it. What I'll do is I'll put another intake manifold on it. Given the electric starter works, I don't have to like rope it down so I can pull the string. So probably what I'll do is I'll do a quick compression test on it. Then I'll hook up my portable CDI. Probably the well, I'm not sure which. Well, I'll probably hook up like one that should be on here. So one of the square box, not the 12-volt unit. So I'll hook that up. We'll give it a quick fire up, see how she sounds. What I like about this also, you got the 5-speed plus the high and low. Shifts nice. So I'm thinking, just once again at the first look, that this is a real sweet engine. For, let's say, just for a laugh, I popped it onto a golf cart. What it gives me is, it gives me electric start, which is real nice on a golf cart. The high-low is real nice on a golf cart. The only thing it's really missing is reverse. Though they make golf cart transaxles with reverse, so if I used one of those transaxles, it'll be good. Heck, this has to be a $30 box. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching, for commenting, for subscribing, for advice, for support, for bringing me up to, I think I'm up to like 1,135 subscribers. So I appreciate that. Typically when someone subscribes to me, if I most of the time I can recognize the new ones, though, you know, being senile, not always, but most of the time I recognize new ones. And I try to get out there and see what you got cooking on your channel. And a lot of times if you have a few videos up and it's interesting, I like to subscribe. Mostly because if we watch each other's channels and we subscribe to each other's channels, YouTube gets better and better, right? More and more stuff gets up there, and you know, more and more of us giving each other advice, getting more projects done, saving more of these three-wheelers from the graveyard. That's what I'm after. I don't know, some of you guys might be after saving mini bikes from the graveyard, or saving tractors from the graveyard, or saving all the above for the graveyard. Or perhaps some of you guys are into parting stuff out, whatever you're into. But so I do appreciate all my subs, and as you guys could see, I try. Once again, it depends. Sometimes if I'm pressed for time, I'm beating through things kind of quickly, and sometimes I miss stuff. But a lot of times, if I see you know, an interesting comment and an interesting, particularly if you're commenting, normally I'll take a quick, and I don't recognize the name. I'll normally, most of the people I recognize the name for, I'm already subscribed to your channels. I've probably, you know, a lot of the channels that have videos I've subscribed to. I'm sure somebody's going to say not me, but and if you say that, I'll get out there and subscribe to you. But yeah, most of the time I do like to see what you guys got going on out there, and subscribe, because by supporting each other we'll make this whole franchise better. Okay, folks, I really want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and guys, please get out there and enjoy all your days. You know, you're going to get a certain number of days. We all are. What are your, you know, 18 or 80? You got a certain number of days coming to you. And if you're 18, you really don't want to believe that you have more days than the 80-year-old, because you don't know what's in your cards. And if you're 80 years old, you shouldn't go around saying, I wish I was 18, because once again, just because you're 18 doesn't guarantee that you got 80 years coming to you. If you got your 80 years, that means you already did pretty good. But no matter what, whether you're 18 or 80, get out there and enjoy your time. And especially time where you can still do things. You know, when you're 18, normally your hands aren't quite arthritic. Your energy level is a bit higher. You can do 20 things all at the same time well. And you know, quite honestly, a lot of times, though some 18-year-olds are carrying quite a load, a lot of 18-year-olds don't have quite as much responsibility as somebody who's got a house, kids, mortgage, grandchildren, wife, cat, dog, cars, trucks, insurance, you know, medical stuff, and all the other stuff. So guys, please get out there and enjoy all your days. Take care now, folks.